Hello everybody, as Ms. Seisman mentioned, my name is Tal. I'm currently a senior at BCA. And what I'd like to do tonight is just give you some feedback based on my experiences with time management and the opportunities that enabled me to take advantage of over my past 3 years at BCA. So, as a little background, I'm currently dancing and acting in New York City. Right after school, I take the bus to the city and I finish around 9:30. I come back home at 10 and I'm in bed by 10:30. And I prize my academic opportunities at BCA and try to take advantage of as many things as I can. And the secret, which is not such a big secret after all, I think, is time management. So how can we ultimately spread this goal to everybody else within our community, regardless of the schools that we're attending and regardless of the passions and activities that the students want to engage in outside of school? And that would be my biggest tip. When I was transitioning into high school, I had been dancing since I was 2, and I decided that this would be something that I wanted to continue. I wanted to engage in my academic opportunities, but I also wanted to continue developing as an artist. And I think that maintaining that extracurricular passion that I had outside of school was really important for me to help me find the balance in both the academics and my personal life. And I think that there's 3 main tips to do that in kind of an overarching way. The first one is socially. Second one is an intellectual approach, and the third one is realizing that there's other people around you to help you. So first one is social. We live in a very progressive era, and we know that social media exists, and I think as someone who's been in the shoes of a lot of your incoming freshmen, I would say that we need to be aware of that, and we need to realize that Snapchat, Instagram, all those things exist, and there's no way to avoid it. But with that in mind, we can control it. So my biggest advice would be to, now that we're aware that it exists, and we're aware that it has an impact on our lives, see how we can manage it now. So maybe if you get home and you need a few minutes to unwind, take that time to watch a movie, go on Netflix. But then maybe if they have a big test to study for the next day, maybe encourage them to leave their phone outside of the room so that they're not tempted to be distracted. And going off of that, I think it has become very popular in our community with all the academic opportunities we're offered to kind of want to do that 24/7. And when I say that, I mean we kind of see sleep as something that's optional at this point. And I think that it's really important throughout my years here to realize that my mental being is the priority and it comes first. And I think I've realized that without sleep, I can't function. So encouraging them to say that getting sleep is cool. It is a thing that will encourage their success here. And that it's okay if they have friends that are staying up all night. That could be one way. But maybe their way and what they need is sleep and is caring for themselves mentally. The second thing is ultimately, all right, we got this motivation, we got the discipline, now how do we actually manage this workload, like we mentioned? And I think it's all a mental task. So the way that I like to think of it as my biggest tip would be managing what's important and what's urgent. So if you have a big test that's coming up tomorrow, and you know it's worth 100 points, maybe encourage your student to study a little bit more for that test tonight versus a smaller assignment that's due next week, and not procrastinate, but rather dedicate time later in the week to focus on that so that they're not stressed with this idea of accomplishing everything at once and knowing that it's not, I mean, they're human, it's not possible to accomplish everything at once. And then the last thing is remembering why they came here in the first place. And I think that that's what's really helped me maintain my motivation throughout my years at BCA. I think remembering that I came here to learn and that there's a lot of people here with different abilities and different talents and that may be better at some things that I'm currently still developing. But I think the most important thing is realizing that I came here to learn and I cherish this academic opportunities as everybody else. And so there are opportunities to gain help. So if your child is currently maybe seeing that they're challenging a little bit in a topic, maybe encourage them to go see the teacher before they reach that confusion state where it's kind of that overbearing tunnel that you can't get out of. Or maybe, like we mentioned, if they don't quite yet have the courage to seek out the teacher personally, maybe encourage them to reach out to their peer leaders or to one of the guidance counselors at school, just so that they have another source of energy from their household, from their parents, telling them that they have support, there's other people in their shoes, and that they can do it. It is possible to manage with extracurriculars. I mean, I look at myself and as an example of this, and still someone who values my social life, who values my outside of school experiences. But all in all, I think that all of our campuses, as everybody here has mentioned, do offer a lot of support. Currently at BCA, I've tried to help implement another time management program. So if there's any BCA parents out there or really any other campuses who would like to encourage their students to get some extra feedback or support from someone who's been in their shoes before, I would love to give some feedback from experiences that might have worked for me. I'm going to give you all my email right now if anybody would like to jot that down and encourage their email me, and I can also reach out to some of the peer mentors that I've helped kind of train with my philosophy of time management and the research that I've done behind that. So my email is talkam@bergen.org. That's talkam@bergen.org. So if anytime your child has any suggestions, needs any suggestions, or has any idea of how do I balance this, I mean, my immediate answer would be time management, because I think it is possible. It's just having the mindset to do it. Yeah.